Where have we left off? Did you know Spark is cheaper and more explosive than Lunan? Seems to me that if I invest in a large quantity of Lunan, I'll be on the other end of a dying trade. More convincing. Go have a chat with Falapano instead. Who's Falapano? I'll be back. Just sit tight. Where are you going? Nowhere. Just maybe I want to see what all the fuss is about. With a spark. Oh, wondering if you should switch tracks as well. Eh? I look forward to hearing your decision. Scare off Falapano. Where is he? This guy. Just to find the spark barons in the Pearl, because all the Hessians give them a wide berth.
NPSG?
Hey, you the one selling the spark?
Sure.
I am. How much you want? Beat him up. Convinced that she's broke. Honestly, like, intimidation doesn't help me out, even though it doesn't really help me that much. Like, I wish it was some kind of buff instead, or argument, extra argument, that, like, just, took damage from diplomacy cards and boosted the aggressive cards. But instead it's just a card and it just messes with the deck more than you actually want it to. It's not helping that much. It's the same resolve, but this is intimidation. Let's beat him up. I'll just beat you senseless now, okay? Fucking curses. Oh, double damage. Here we go. So self damaged doesn't stack with wounds, which is good, and all the debuffs. Oh, traumatized and then dropkick maybe? It's going to end him? Yeah. So let's do this. Ah, come on. I guess there were people somewhere, even though he was alone. Basti hates you. Take 1 damage whenever you see an item. use an item. Alright. Yeah, this is perfect. Expend 2 empty bottle cards from your deck. This card costs 0. Expend 1 empty bottle card from your deck. Drink 2. So I lose bottle to gain bottle. Threshold 4, gain 3 actions. Restrained. The damage of this card cannot be increased. So it's just a gamble. I don't really want to rely on bottles, so no. Volapano is dead. Lisha won't be buying his spark now. Then I have a new enemy to kill somewhere. Come on. I want to see some hater in this bar. Or at least anywhere, honestly. You arrive at the high spot just as the Lumen is arriving. Lullaby did her job and the guard is sparse. The signal is given and the Ash's goons jump out of cover. Looks like Ash sent his most impressive goons. Uh-oh, oh no. You are outnumbered, Asher. Just walk away and nobody gets hurt. It's Kuga, I killed her in the previous run. Whoa, more character reused. You step forward to try to take control of the situation. Lumika will dislike me. Charge! Well, good thing you're going to be dead soon, Lumika. Bash them. Could go bunkers. What the hell is this? Believer buff. So lame, I have only 2 actions every time. Must I do everything myself? Come on. Fuck. Gain 5 Moxie, that's way better than Alleviate. Apply 3 damage. 3 defense. Oh, they all attack me, great. Nobody attacks this guy. I hate this guy. Could have actually ended him in the team. Do trauma. Oh, I need to finish this guy off first. Okay, he does more damage than she. This is going to give me adrenaline. Not like it matters really. Here we go. The guy probably going to be mad, but what can you do? Delena hates me. At the start of each fight, add Gnarled Effigy to your draw pile. Oh, come on. Lose one action and draw a card on your first turn of battle. Come on! I have one action now at the start of my battle? You're fucking kidding me. I got Lumicite, Dorsal Spines. Apply 3 exposed. Piercing, destroy after 2 uses. On receiving defense reduced by 50%. Okay. If I survive this run, I'm going to be surprised. Like, what the fuck? So many Banes. It hurts. Gain 5 defense. Drink. Hit all enemies, gain 6 defense. The guards fall to your combined strength. We'll take it from here. Remember our agreement. I'll find you later to give you your payment. You better. Of course, most problems don't ever have a simple solution. Stop right there. I've been working with the Lullaby to steal Lumin. You've been working, have you? That's Braille. You're mighty rude, and that makes me angry. Cursed effigy. Gnarled effigy. While this is in your hand, take 1 damage whenever you play a card. Unplayable burnout. If this card is in your hand at the end of your turn, expend it. Okay. This is actually not that bad for my character, because if I take damage, I heal. So 1 damage is nothing, because I will heal by the same amount, or even more. Take 1 damage, gain Moxie, apply 3 trauma, flourish. Oh wait, sec. Double damage in the beginning, so I should have 1 action only though. Should start with that. Why is this still up? Okay. Lumin Kunai. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage per attack card played this turn. So I should go defensive. Five damage is a lot. Maybe, nah, I can't. didn't work out. I should go all out. This guy might kill me, I don't know. Or never mind. I don't think. I will out heal, I think. Double damage in here. Damage per attack. And I'm going to use this attack twice, so if I use this, this is going to reduce damage by 1. Is that better? No, it's only going to play out after, so it's not going to matter. This one going to play out right away. Hey, what the? Oh, he had counter. Shit. Yeah, if I knew beforehand, I've used this card instead. Whatever. A bit too late to do that. There we go. And another one hates me. Who are all these people? And how they knew about it? About this? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna have 0 actions at the start of my battle? Really? Seriously? Okay. How can they even influence my battle in this way? It's just social. Ah, fucks. Wait, daggers. Lumin darts. While this is in your hand, deal 2 damage to a random enemy whenever you draw a card. I don't know if it's good. I need to increase my hand. Attack with this card twice. It's a common attack. More headbutts. Bale won't be bothering you anymore. Now I need heal up. 70 shields, my fucking god.
Topina, Shakunapa.
Now I need to trick him so he won't notice that we stole something from him. Greetings once again. The heist is done, and all of the lumen is accounted for. Well, most of it. You know how it is. Whoa. I mean, apply 3 composure, renowned 3, apply 3 bonus composure. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Well, is this good? Yeah, I guess. I mean, one of the tanks had a leak. We noticed before we got too far, managed to patch it up. But if it's short, that's why. See, you made a good fixer after all. Keep this up and you'll be a heist expert in no time. Upgrade the Karn. What should I upgrade? Headbutt. What? Huh. Not much cards left to upgrade. Masochists. Less cost or more adrenaline? I kinda need less cost because the amount of fucking actions they give me, it's just embarrassing, but also adrenaline only This is such a fucking lame buff, honestly. It only appears after you do the damage, so for it to be beneficial, you have to have 2 self-hurting cards, at least. And then adrenaline just disappears immediately when you end the turn.
So, Petate?
It's getting late. Tell me you are done with the paperwork, yeah?
Tolkelta!
Reminds me why I never petitioned for a contract. So much fine print, not enough wine spirit. Easy, brother, it's official. Therox accepted my proposal.
I'll seal so.
What? You didn't even meet him? How do you manage that? He thinks I'm a Deltran trade negotiator looking to invigorate the supply lines with the Rentoria. Therox asked for exclusive first rights to all new trade contracts, and I said yes.
And Piashi?
What? That's surprisingly shrewd of him. Well, I also sent him a portfolio of self-portraits and a book of poems I wrote. I dedicated one to him in particular. Therox, complexion dew across the waves, my heart seeks you.
Sikipe?
Hey, not bad. It's terrible, but if he's smitten, I'm in business.
Migasashiasu.
Almost feel bad you're gonna break his heart. I won't. That's your job, remember? You should move along now. I need to get ready for our face-to-face. I'll come find you at the hideaway when it's time.
Sia Hatapa.
Sure, partner, make yourself pretty now. Friend, I was burned that way. You leave Denicus to slick back his hair and turn himself into whatever will steal the deal. So many imaginary names. How do you even come up with these? So, what brought you to this line of work, huh? And how do you not get caught? Getting caught would require some report. Require someone report what I do. And most folks don't report it. They don't notice they've been duped? Oh, they noticed, but maybe I made off with more than their riches, you know? Maybe they hope I'll come back. Ah, what kind of sucker do you have to be to get conned and want more? Beats me, but when I find them, I know how to play them. More Fight Club, Comedy Club. Sweet Marie's Bar is hosting an open mic event. Good time to practice your charm. So Fight Club actually just gives you a free upgrade. It's not that amazing. And this will probably just upgrade my social cards, but let's check it out, I guess. You enter the bar and see a small group of people sitting around a small stage where someone is telling jokes. Smith, here to give a little performance? Tell some jokes, evaluate random cards, refine your skills, remove a negotiation card. Oh! Card removal. I might just do that. Think you could give me some tips? Of course, this is how I write most of my stuff. Ellen pulls out a notebook and shows you her process. So what do I want to get rid of the most? Some of the renowned stuff, probably. Or maybe this shit. So you see, sometimes you just gotta know what to cut.
Shakunapa.
Oh, thanks. You've had a long day, so you almost don't remember Tei Utaro's waiting for you. You figure it's best to follow up, though, since you're still a far cry from getting a leg up on Vix.
Sunakan Boana?
I heard you've been busy, looking forward to a nice reunion.
Pansoshoa.
Not exactly, but I've taken enough gut punches. My insides may as well be hardened leather.
Diapopos?
Not exactly the bravado you had on display yesterday, is it?
Kenehe Pipona.
All the same, I have another job for you.
Palapuhu.
And if your heart isn't quite in it, maybe consider that you aren't the only person who Vixmali has wronged.
Kokoshe.
All this is really to take down Vix?
Dolosaki.
I get that he's an egomaniac, but he's also just one of a pack.
Sakikasa.
I'm aware that there are tendrils of corruption within the cult, yes.
Tashi's Hill.
But your brother is at its center, and I intend to deracinate him.
Siaputia.
Not sure what that means, but he probably deserves it. Deracinate. Uproot.
Deracinate.
Cassiontal.
And what about you? Is ostracizing you now the only thing that he's ever done to earn your ire?
Dolsakashe.
Nah, not really, but Mulif is the girl, right?
Tolkelta.
Normally should become head of the family,
Sapiana.
but he always had a way of making us feel bad for doing anything but what he wanted.
Sunapota.
Now I imagine how doing that, but with all of Hessiandom. Okay.
Shomesa.
So late on me, exalted one. What do you need me to do?
Totianata.
Much like Hesh's waters, the cult is often teeming with trouble beneath the surface.
Taki Pilshi.
In this case, a rival sect has been spreading insubordinate mythos, and I would like it silenced.
Enpiashi.
Oh, tall tales coming from Hessians?
Kepiakiol.
What's the big conspiracy? Is Hesh actually a big algae bloom?
Tashi's Hill.
Don't be absurd.
Totianata.
The theological disagreement is
Taki Pilshi.
Ctenophori versus Cnidarian.
Dolsakashe.
You gotta sneeze there, Luminary?
Jonapiapa.
I'm sure the details elude you, It's a question of taxonomy.
Tolkelta.
I thought Hesh was kind of a noble eldritch being that defined our puny comprehension.
Sipiaka.
Dome of a jelly, beak of a squid, spits ink to cloud and the waters.
Alzilso.
Seems kinda silly to try and classify it, huh?
Panapuhu.
I agree strongly.
Kenehe pipona.
In taxonomists, the taxonomists must be stopped. At worst, their efforts are heretical. At the best,
Kupelson.
they may actually give themselves madness.
Pansoshoa.
Well, you gotta treat yourself to something nice every now and then.
Sakikasa.
Infiltrate their meeting and show them the error of their ways.
Sunapota.
Perhaps they'll see how close they are to Spark Barons with this talk. Okay, I guess now we're just going to burn the witches. Kill scientists that try to see what this actually is about.
Tipiapa.
I don't know where the ritual is being held, but I have a lead on someone who does. Go shake the info out of them.
Kiona
You
piapa.
might be able to find more people who are attending and figure out details before you go blundering in.
Totianata.
But it's up to you. The Ctenophorian heresy. Green knows where the ritual is going to be held. Extract the information. Uh-oh. The streets of the foam are full enough with strangers that you see no reason to react when one blocks your path.
Chiasaka.
Alright there, you need directions or something?
Sodete.
Oh, this girl. Should ask you to the same. You look ripe with the metal, eager to test it. Normally I prefer a round or two at the bar before I start brawling.
Siaputia.
But if you really want the Kradeshi knuckle sandwich, I guess I can oblige.
Una shoke.
Ah, your bravado is a mask, but you wear it well. It's not a mask, I fucking killed 12 people already.
Bashalsia.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you mean by metal?
Shishopama.
You were raised to know only Hesh, but there are other forces at work in this world, ones far more mysterious than the Abyss.
Shampusha.
Do enough, fight, take risks, and stand victorious, and you'll soon feel its influence.
Sopetate.
So it's focus pocus, wiggly biggly.
Sokotipia.
It's your untapped potential. Unlock it, and your enemies will tremble.
Sutukotia.
Here, find the shrine and see for yourself. Kondak pulls out a map and points to a location that is seemingly just a cave.
Ganatiko.
And take this to get you started. You'll soon see what I mean.
Dalosaki.
Hey, I recognize you. You're the one who told me to come here.
Sapyape.
You can't fool me that easy.
Shalpasuta.
I'm not fooling. I'm not trying to fool anyone.
Supikina.
I'm trying to test your metal.
Bashimu.
12 prestige. Alright. So, I did like Battle Flourish, it was nice. You apply trauma, gain 3 moxie, take damage, which adds more moxie. Just like a heal for a little bit, plus trauma, plus damage. Gain 8 moxie, gain 6 adrenaline. Really? Drink 6 and gain 2 adrenaline? Or apply traumatized. Wow. The whole flourish is applying traumatized without any extra damage. That's not great. I have an item that does that, but with damage. Same here, like 8 Moxie. This might get me 5 Moxie. -1 health. 3 trauma and 2 drink and 6. Like, what? The basic one is better than all of them. I guess I could go for Moxie if there's some kind of super card that boosts this regeneration. Like, still 2 drink, trauma. Okay, what about battle? I mean, negotiation. Yeah, I should just focus on battle more. Honestly. Also, there is no super damage card. This sucks. Negotiation. Apply 4 composure to all friendly arguments, and the basic one, 8 renown. Then attack them all for 3 damage. What? Okay, attack my own arguments after I do composure. Great. Guess some cards could counter it. Deal 6 damage to all opponents. Arguments. For the rest of this turn, hostility cards are played twice. Remove a friendly argument and create a new version of it with twice as much max resolve. In a rage, I guess. I guess you could upgrade these, so that's that.
Tapotasua.
Kepe polpa.
Sautatun.
Give me enemies. You meet green.
Sunapota.
I'd ask what you're up to lurking through the feud at night, but then you might ask me the same.
Sepiana.
Hey, I have a religious question for you.
Chukapu.
Yeah?
Jomesa.
So Hesh is a jellyfish, right?
Tiempo ma.
What kind of jellyfish is Hesh exactly?
Tipiapa.
The official view is that Hesh is uncategorical.
Zikipe.
Alright, I know you are into some weird jelly stuff,
Shakunapa.
and I don't want to tell... And you don't want to tell me the details, because I'm just some random grifter, not one of your fellow jelly fanciers.
Mia sashiasu.
But the thing is, I need to know where your meeting is tonight.
Pan social.
And I'm going to beat you up now, just a little, and then you tell me what I want to know. Deal? Eh. Zero actions in the beginning of the turn. And I have this fucking booster that does double damage in the beginning. Thanks! You haters. So lame. Oh wait, double... Ah, the first attack. So it saves, alright. That's good. Gain Moxie. Draw two cards. She's not fighting. Fuck. Just going to pierce, but... Ugh. Yeah, this is pointless. I need her alive, so it shouldn't go wild. Common. Your target has trauma applied to impair. Just get it over with. Alright. Here's the address of the meeting.
Sopata.
Who else is going to be there? Name me some names. Rinniwin, but don't tell her eyes squealed.
Cottle do.
Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. Optional, interrogate Rinniwin. Anyone can probably give you more information about the ritual, might be useful. Alright. Seed flags you down. Smith, I've been looking all over for you. I have your share of the money from the heist. Why are you doing this to me? I have to get a bigger cut. This is my character. I just want a friend. This is killing me.
Zepiana.
I think I deserve a little more than that.
Kokoshe?
Eh?
Shupoki.
Well, I guess since you are a terrifying grifter and all, I'll give you a little more. But I'm mighty insulted. Okay, first let's check the store once again.
Tasitosa.
Sopetate.
Tona shes hu.
Tosa.
Kian tona
The same shit.
Patienza.
Ugh.
Siaputia.
Ooh, what the fuck is that? Tempt. Whenever a friendly argument is destroyed, reduce the cost of this card by 1 for the rest of this negotiation. I need more grifts. Buy a strike. Increase your moxie by the amount of damage dealt by this card. Alright. Fuck, I need that. Spend 2. That's a rare as well. Yeah.
Sikipe.
Hotinasu. Timanapo.
Attack damage is increased by 1 at the end. At the end of your turn, gain defense equal to any adrenaline you have. Is this the same? Whenever you draw 6 or more cards after your initial hand in a single turn, play a random card in your hand with the random target. What? But no cost, you mean? Because if I'm going to pay for the action, this is not helping me. Attack damage is increased by 2. This actually is fine. Like, wait. Gain 2 power at the start of each battle. Lose 2 power the first time you take enemy damage. Well, doesn't help because I'm not protecting myself. But it's better than nothing, I guess.
Tashanta. Tashanta.
Tashanta to you. Two. Oh, all these people. Man can knock some sense into you or out. Your choice.
Bubotopa.
Evening, Grifter. Oh. I'll just help you here, I guess. Cumbury has a reputation for eloquence and poise in difficult situations. It'd be fun to see if it holds up.
Hutsil.
So I can give them money so they would help me out, I guess. Like many of the rank and file, Rorok finds it easier to enforce the laws she makes up on the spot.
Poshesol.
Keep on the good side of the Admiralty and your livelihood will benefit all the more for it. Friniwin's family dedicated her to the cult at a young age, but she's taking it better than most.
Pakotyasha.
Out in the chill of night, better cover your neck, and not for fear of catching cold.
Sipiaka.
Grain told me you knew a lot about hash.
Tansotena.
She did? Did she?
Shakunapa.
Straight up, she's tells her without any prodding that Green did it. Yeah, and she invited me to this thing later today, said that you'd help me prepare for it.
Kenehe pipona.
Hey, I don't know if I can trust you, friend.
Tolkelta.
You don't have to trust me. I'll settle for fear. Nice. Did 10 damage. Huh, I got very lucky because they take away my action, but they let me draw a card. Which is funny because I can't use them. And first card drawn was this, when I just damaged her drawing cards. Next two cards will expand, huh? I do need her alive, right? Hold up. Gain 6 defense at the start of your next turn. No. Kradeshi Cup. Drink chain. The fuck is that shit? Well, it's tied to drinking, which is not what I'm doing. Like a random enemy, expand one empty bottle card from your deck, apply impair. This one is uncommon. Whatever.
Sakikasa.
Please stop.
Sota
Tell me
Piakia.
about the security at this meeting.
Takipilshi.
There are holy beasts.
Takipilshi.
They'll tear you to shreds on command, but
Tipiapa.
they will stop if you use the command word Koloblast.
Tesanku.
Too easy. What else?
Shukato.
I don't know. Ask Jacek. He is in charge of security.
And Yonate.
Great. You can leave.
Yosasio.
If you keep quiet about this. Koloblast. Alright. I don't think I need to remember it, because it's probably going to be a card. Oh! Oh, I just disliked. So that I could finally get back on my enemies. Like most foremen, Godi prefers folks who can get the job done.
Te potinso?
Can we talk business, I hope? The name Kadwa comes from an old folk story about outsmarting a cruel foreman, but as a bureaucrat, this Kadwa definitely has the upper hand.
Kiona piapa.
Watch yourself.
Cajon?
You meet Jacek.
Sakapatyan.
I'd ask what you are up to lurking through. It's the same shit. Okay.
Dalosaki.
I'm part of your club.
Bereshahu.
My club?
Miyasashiasu.
Yeah, the 10-4 Jelly Club.
Tiakatote.
That's not the name of our organization.
Tolsias Husia.
We are the taxonomists, and we believe that hash is...
Siahatapa.
My first meeting is tonight. I'm really excited.
Kisipapo.
What do you want from me? Five stars? Oh shit. Do I really want to risk it? Give money to somebody so they fight by my side. Now let's try to convince him.
Padanasha.
Okay, I'll level with you. I'm not really a member of the 10-4 Jelly Club.
Shiokatsa.
The club is making its move against you weirdos, and it's going to be bad. I'm going to give you one chance to be on the right side of this thing. Are you going to take it? I just need to hold until the item card shows up.
Share. Papilko. Yes, he'll put out. Yeah, bakapa. Diapanko. Tapatupe. Sopalkutie. Dennis up here. Shot out dead, yeah? Tina Mundo. Tapatupe. Sia Shiatona. Bomba Shuatia.
only works with spiel, that's what I just realized. It doesn't just reflects to the argument, I'm sure.
Shata piata. Shanshoata. Shanshoata. Here goes here. DQ-hosa.
What is my item? What the fuck? Is it ever going to show up?
Sopalkutie. Tinemundo. Diabanco. NDRG.
Ah shit, now I can't do damage? Ah, you fucking kidding me? Oh, this sucks. So bad.
Batishasa. Vacancy.
Do clout, then bravado, or cloud composure. Yeah. No, I can't do all of them. Yeah.
Get bakapa. Shata piata. Here goes here. Anseso de tia. DQ-hosa. Shot down, get ya.
Nice.
See a shot or not?
Destroy friendly argument, apply composure equal to its maximum resolve to all friendly arguments. Okay, destroy all friendly arguments and create new copies of them. Alright. Draw 3 cards, discard 2 random cards from your hand. Oh, the same stuff. Well, it was fine. But let's keep it short. I don't want too many of these floating around. Okay. Go for aggression, I guess. Gain 2 dominance at the end of your turn, lose 2 dominance. Or overturn, play, discard twice. Better... yeah.
This is Fulman.
Oh, thank Hash's indifference.
Tiempo, ma.
So, you are not a true believer then?
Colina Takal.
I was curious, and one thing led to another, and then I found myself...
Zikipe.
I don't need your life story, just your help.
Sikuse.
I want out.
Dalosaki.
Great, good enough for me.
Miyasashi.
When the tentacles hit the brine and the meeting... at the meeting tonight, follow my lead.
Tolkelta.
Back me up, and I'll tell the cult good things about you.
Colina Takal.
Agreed. Do I want to eat before I go? 45 health.
Seguna. Taku Sepiana.
Oh fuck. Got to actually buy a bit of max health.
Somaka,
Siapu Kepe.
Pitchel Hapona,
Papada.
Tapotasua, Atiako,
You find the ritual location. The cultists have been expecting you.
Sunapota.
Grifter, you are a pawn in a game you don't understand.
Totianata.
We taxonomists have no quarrel with you. We only seek truth and understanding. I swear I already killed this face.
Tashi's Hill.
Let's us make you an offer. We will teach you one of our sacred teachings and you will let us disperse.
Panapuhu.
Then you tell your handlers that we escaped.
Jomesa.
And if I refuse,
Sakikasa.
then you will kill some of us and we will kill all of you.
Kupelson.
It's your choice. Learn Blasphemer. Incept 1 Blasphemer. At the end of owner's turn, apply 1 composure per stack to a random target. Whenever this argument is attacked, increase its stacks by 1. When destroyed, deal 1 damage per stack to all friendly arguments. Okay. I need to attack this as many times as possible so it does more damage in the end. Learn Sacrifice, take 5 damage and gain 1 power per action available. What the fuck is X? It's not 0 actions, it's X. Well, it's all very interesting, but
Sipiaka.
nah, I don't want to know about your made-up religion. I've barely got time for the real thing.
Kenehe pipona.
Very well.
Shalpopia.
Kill the grifter. You signal to Chazek.
Sakapatian.
I've got your back, Smith.
Koselpoato.
Traitor!
Pushasi.
Let's do this.
Palpoasu.
Unleash the Lumicites. Oh, it's actually not a card.
Os hapo.
Ahem.
And Yonate.
Color Blast. The Lumicites retreat with the whimper.
Shukukua.
How did you know that?
Shaki Shor.
Kill the grifter. The gathered cultists attack. As a scythe. Oh, it's... So the froggy, if I beat up before, decided to join green. Okay, well, if you want to die so much... Again, darts got in my hand first somehow. Is that just like, my crazy luck or what? There's nothing about that this is going to like land in my hand at the first turn at the rightmost position, so I don't know, strange. It's good, but strange. Oh, fuck. Oh, really? Come on. So I'm going to take 4 damage, I guess, in the end. Double damage with this. And she's still not attacking me, which is good. I guess let's just do double damage then. I do like regeneration though. Alleviate health. I can alleviate 1 health somehow. Okay. Adrenaline, power. But 1 action. It's not going to end her. But if this guy is going to switch, she will. What the fuck? He didn't switch, he just stopped. It didn't work this way before, did it? Like, what the fuck? Whatever. No, nice, I don't have any attack. Ah, okay, that's better. I should have used this. I guess let's just use it so they upgrade. And bye bye. Bonus metal or something. More darts. More coins. Vision amulet. Discard any number of cards. Heal 3 per card. Destroy after 1 use. Okay. X3 damage the first time. Okay, well, why not? It's a rare graft. Common, common, uncommon. Gain 1 evasion. Ooh. Dodge next hit. Remove 1 evasion when you dodge a hit and at the start of your turn. Burnout. Expand. I do like evasion. Gain 6 defense. I do want to try this out. Upgrade it. Yep. Power is dead and the sect is shattered.
Papiako.
Thank you, Grifter. I am finally free.
Sia hatapa.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You are still stuck in that tin can.
Bakantati.
The luminary armor is a gift, not a prison.
Tiakatote.
Maybe someday you will understand that. He loves me for some reason. Any surprises?
Kasi senashu.
Shakunapa.
I attacked the ritual. The leader of the sect was Pau and I killed her.
Koatiote.
Very good work, Smith.
Pakishona.
We cannot abide by heresy. Is that rare? Gain 10 max health. Or at the start of a battle, add 2 empty bottle cards in your discard pile. No. Negotiation. Whenever a friendly argument is destroyed, deal 2 damage to a random opponent argument. Okay. Max health. Thank you. Max health really will work great with his regeneration. Robustify. Always good to have a spare cybernetic organ, right? You find Denicus leaning over the bar, talking to an increasingly frazzled Sweet Morif.
Hey, Appa.
I gave you 20 shields to break into smaller chips, and the shields to pay my tab, but you only gave me the change back. No, I gave you what you are owned. I don't think you gave me the 20.
Zipiaka.
I don't give him nothing, Sweet.
Sia hatapa.
You've whistled that tune before, and it's not as catchy as he thinks. I'm getting married tonight, you know. At least you could do is get me drunk first.
Zikipa.
Whatever game Therox is playing, he expects you to be on the level.
Tolkelta.
You can drink when it's over.
Shoa Boma.
I've never married a Kardeshi before. Is drinking part of the ceremony?
Shoa hasesu.
Oh yeah, first you sign the forms in triplicate, then you down the rest of the ink in one go.
Siabutia.
It'll mess you up good, but you'll see in pretty colors for the rest of the night. Are you having me on?
Miyasashiasu.
Nope. If you don't want to drink squid juice, just make your signature real big and loopy.
Kokoshe.
You ready?
Atake.
Never enough time to be anything else after you. So we are doing this immediately, huh?
Panso shoa.
Alright, say goodbye to your old life. You are about to get a banquet.
Tishuako.
Goodbye, old life. I... Uh-oh. The route to the magistrate's office is familiar enough to you. What with being dragged in and out of it enough times in your disgruntled youth. So with your feet going on muscle memory, your mind is free to wander. Therox was always annoying. You can easily picture his smug glee when he heard you were being cast out, happy enough to be elevated on his own. You spend your whole life waiting for a chance to clock him and get away with it, but that was just to rough him up a little. Killing him is in a different story.
Ancesonetia.
Schlock? Hey bud, you better watch where you are going.
Yasaku.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Dolosaki.
Got something on my mind, nothing personal.
Tenasho.
I think it probably is personal, Smith.
Ueteshu.
I should have kept laying low, Cassandra. Or what are you calling yourself now? Denicus?
Voltekia.
Here, Detective Schlock. I wasn't sure I had your trail. maybe another month or two, I might have given up.
Hasul Bashir.
But you had to get greedy and betroth yourself to the only person in Habare more greasy than you.
Shimosu.
What is it you mean, Schlock? What is it you want, Schlock? Shields?
Sasoantu.
This time tomorrow I'll have 5 times what you gave me. If you want me to pay you back, it will be simple.
Kosiaka.
You broke my heart and you offer me shields?
Bunalo Pasi.
I would have paid twice that much to get you to stay.
Tolsepia.
Shacking Chesh? Are you serious?
Sakunapa.
He's a 2-bit con man. I could floss my teeth with his act.
Yes, eh?
And who are you? Hired muscle?
Tolsias Husia.
I'll kill you too if I have to. I really don't want to waste my health on this guy. But this isn't my character. Fine, I could use a good fight to help me get my head on straight. Of course, everybody attacks me. And I can't use my cards. No drinks. Yeah. So I can immediately kill the dog. Dog does decent amount of damage. Evasion. Next hit, remove 1 evasion when you dodge a hit. So it's going to evade? Shit. Okay. Well, I can't. Let's do Moxie. I could finish him off, but it's not going to hurt me. You stupid mod. So I still have to down the dog. Hell is this? At the beginning of their turn, take damage equal to the count of bleed, then half bleed amount. And kick the dog again. Nice, regenerated basically the full. Who the fuck are you? Members of the Admiralty will not help you in battle or negotiation. Well, they didn't help me before, so that's fine at least. Classified file. Destroy an opponent argument, expand, replenish. 2 charges. Gain 1 evasion. Take 5 damage, gain 1 power. What the fuck is that shit? You serious? There are cards that give you 1 power with 1 action. Like, what the fuck? This is so insane. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm sorry. Unless there's some super card that does something super wildly different when you take damage. Schlock is dead, leaving you both looking only lightly disheveled.
Zapote.
Well, that was certainly dramatic.
Sakiapen.
Do I still look fit to be married?
Tonkelta.
Yeah, a real pitch. Let's keep going, huh? First,
Metsuna.
Siep.
get
Sutukotia.
even more max health.
Somakaso.
Sikipa.
Tasian Paul.
The magistrate's office is calm and quiet. Seems Therox must have blocked it off specifically for the signing. You stay out of sight once your brother appears, hiding in the vestibule and poking one eye out to watch. Therox looks happy, the happiest you've ever seen him, to be honest. He is bouncing on his heels as he reaches his hands out to Denicus's, taking them in his own. The magistrate notarizes the paperwork and seals it inside a metal tube before leaving the newly weds alone to contemplate their future together. I can't tell you how thrilled I am to meet you, and thank you for agreeing for this frankly rushed courtship. Well, I certainly can't complain. Oh, I'm sure you can, especially when you meet my family. I'd disown all of them if I could.
Sipiaka.
Yeah, speaking of... Smith? I should have known you'd show up. You can't stand to have any crisis to be your making. To not to be your making.
Kurasake.
don't quite get what that means, but if there is a party, I'll crash it.
Piopa.
Nobody wants you here, just go back to whatever lousy dive you call home and let the parasites eat you.
Sutosha!
This is my home, you brat. I only left cause the lot of you made me feel like I didn't belong.
Pansoshoa!
But that's gonna change, because I'm gonna get back what's mine. To your surprise, Xerox throws out an arm to shield Denikus. It catches you off guard enough to give him time to call for backup. Assassin! Thief! Someone help! Turns out, when you are rich and powerful, there is always someone on hand. Oh. Mark 99.
Sota piekje!
First, I'm gonna smash this guard of yours into the filigree floor. Then, baby brother, you and I gonna have words, and they won't be nice. Shouldn't be too hard. I just need to be annoyed at my first turn for a little bit, so I'm getting used to it though. Nice. Evasion won't work that well. Kaboosh! Wait, what the fuck? Uh-oh. How this happened? Oh, I should have read. Wound up. Defensive program Mark 99's attacks deal 4 additional damage. Remove 2 wound up at the end of defensive program Mark 99's turn. Okay. Whenever you attack defensive program Mark 99, the base damage of their next attack becomes the damage dealt by your attack. Great, what the fuck? It's going to deal 63 damage. Now suddenly evasion is not that useless anymore. Jesus Christ. What a son of a bitch. Get him traumatized and... well, I don't have a great attack. Current base damage is 26. So, it's going to remain this way or what? Or it's going to refresh? Shit, this sucks. What the? Why does 0 damage? Huh? Okay, fine, let's do this first. Why? No, it did 7 damage. But it appeared as if it will do none. So it's going to be 7 now? Please? Yeah. Whew. So now I need to do as little damage as possible to him if I can. Can do impair as well. I could heal up. So it's going to be 12 healing. It's better to do evasion maybe. Yeah, evasion, then Moxie. Still does damage. So what the fuck it gave me? Oxy maybe? Go for bunkers, then try to do as little damage as possible. Oh, actually he doesn't attack this turn, so it's all mine. Only 2. Will my brother going to fight back, or it's going to be an easy kill, I wonder. This robot hand, predictive blast. This card deals bonus damage equal to the target's current intent. Okay. So it takes enemies damage and does that. What the? Oh, so it's no longer expands but gives you less moxie. No thanks. Rare hostility. Expand any number of cards in your hand. Gain 1 dominance per card expanded. And dominance is argument. And gives you additional hostility cards damage. Kind of lame? What the fuck? 2 actions for this? Doesn't do any damage. Just I guess I have to. Chaos Theory. Random card in your hand for free. Remove all composure from all friendly arguments. Apply that much composure to your target. Combat. Threshold. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until played. Ability. At the end of your turn, gain 3 defense. No. Alleviate health equal to your moxie. It's just healing again. But sure, I guess. Right, could be good. I see already that's all of them give you 1 action. Okay, what's the downside? Battle cards upgraded with multiple grades now have 1 viewer option. That's lame. Take 3 damage at the end of every turn. That's terrible. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Your maximum hand size is reduced by 3. But my maximum hand size is 10. Before I thought it would reduce my hand size to just 2 cards, but now, yeah, I think this one is fine. All that's left is Xerox, trembling in his very expensive boots. Danicus stands by, watching you closely. Well, you've done what you always do. So, what next, Smith? You kill me and then what? Vix, if you can even get to him, and Mulifi, I'd like to see you try. Reconcile? Nah. Thing is, Terex, you disowned me. So that means we are not even actually brothers anymore. It doesn't feel good, but he does go down easy. Romance really is dead, I see. Like, that's what you signed for? I don't know. Hard not to think after what happened earlier.
Sasoan too.
Turk seemed nice enough. Maybe I could have stuck around.
Sepiana.
Maybe you ought to, with that old fame of yours after you. No offense, but you could probably use some more friends than you got.
Del Sale?
I thought you wanted me gone. Now you offer protection?
Shiasaka.
Maybe I'm just pragmatic, yeah?
Dolosaki.
Down a brother, I could use a stand-in.
Patu Kosu?
Speaking of, how are you going to frame this?
Kia ti kodo.
He came at me, didn't he? I just wanted to wish him well on his wedding.
Chipashia.
I'll do my best to sell it, but not sure the excuse matches the mark. Karuga. Oh, now additional 20 shields I have to pay for each purchase. Nice. So I'm not going to even dine in the bar or anything like that. Oh, he loves me. At the end of every negotiation, recover 3 resolve. That's lame, dude. This is the hardest run so far. Some new people. What Rodana has sacrificed in scruples, he's made up for in passive aggression.
Sasokusha.
Mind yourself, we may be in a place of leisure, but I'm still Admiralty. Rumor has it, Nand has been thinking about running for leadership. It's unfortunate that he doesn't live in a democracy.
This is Holman.
It is Admiralty business held in a tavern. I've found a drink in hand goes further than a blade. You've returned. Back at the hideaway, you and Marif catch up. Sweet Marif opens the door behind the bar for you. Your bed calls to you. This wasn't who you thought you'd be, but you are surprised how easy it feels to become something new. So I think it saves if I leave my chambers, so I should do that before taking a break. Well, I by some miracle got 2 friends and just a horde of people who want me dead. You wake up to the sharp jab of a finger right between the only 2 ribs you haven't broken at some point or another.
Shosiaso.
Sleeping.
Gazahil.
Firmament. You try to roll over, but now there's an armored boot. Come on. Yeah, I guess I have to end here, because who the fuck knows where it might go. See you around.